Man, Nairobi is way much too crazy. Unfortunately, there's no bus. They're trying to say that all I needed to do was travel using the cheapest way possible. The first mistake I did was going for the train. The train ain't working. The second mistake was I went looking for a bus at a country bus. It's not there. Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel, and we are currently on the streets of Nairobi, and as you can see, I have a very huge backpack on my back, and it's because I'm actually leaving Nairobi. I had planned a trip of doing backpacking around Kenya 2.0. You guys know that I'd already done the coastal part of Kenya, and now it's the time to go explore the western, the northern and the central part of Kenya. So my plan was always to use a train from Nairobi going all the way to Kisumu. I've never had that experience, so this is actually going to be my first time. So yesterday in the evening when I went to get my ticket, I was told that the train hasn't been working because in my Mayu a month ago the floods actually took away the rail. So like for the past 1 month there hasn't been a train operating from Nairobi all the way to Kisumu. So I have a plan. I want to leave Nairobi, and using a car or a bus from Nairobi all the way to Kisumu is way much more boring. So what I want to do is I want to take a bus from Nairobi that's going to Kisumu, and then I'll actually stop in the middle of the way and do hitchhiking. I have never done hitchhiking before, and this is actually going to be my first time doing hitchhiking. So we are going to the famous country bus. That's where we're actually going to get our bus from, and then from there, see what's up. So let's walk around the streets of Nairobi for the last time. Man, Nairobi is way much too crazy. My backpack is actually full of things that can sustain me for the next 1 month, except food. So my backpack has a sleeping bag. It has every single thing. When I'll also be going for camping, so I have a tent with me. So once I get to my destination, I'll actually be showing you guys what I have in my backpack. It's way much more heavier, but it's a 35-liter bag, but I'm used to like walking around with 60, 70, so this is nothing. The journey from Nairobi to Kisumu, normally by road it takes 6 hours, and now it's 20 minutes to midday. And you guys have to understand that I had a very, very short time. That was between yesterday night and today to reorganize myself and leave today. What you're going to do is take a bus that's going to Kisumu, and then we alight in the middle of the road. That's probably before Muhoroni, where there's so many nice views. Then from there, hitchhike, and that's why I'm not sure what time I'll actually get to Kisumu, but hopefully we get to Kisumu safely. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do. I actually came late, so most of the buses have actually left. Unfortunately, there's no bus, so we'll just have to go with these. We needed the bus experience, but it is what it is.
Media.
Londiani kusaka.
Londiani 1500.
Mugi kan gusao. Kan gusao.
Siling achiel. Lakini gari midhi go en shuttle. Shuttle ok ting'
sawa, songe shida. So, let me try look for another vehicle. I left the house very late, and I've been walking around the city center for like the past 30 minutes. There are no vehicles. The first mistake I did was going for the train. The train ain't working. The second mistake was I went looking for a bus at a country bus. It's not there. There are no buses. Came back to look for the Voxes that go to Kisumu. They're not there. So I'm still stranded on the streets of Nairobi. I just want to leave Nairobi now. It's crazy out here, so I have to walk all the way to the center to go look for another vehicle. So guys, we are a few kilometers away from Nakuru, and see that beautiful hill behind me, and this is the car we've used. Man, I had no option than to take this one, and it's already 4 p.m, just 2 hours to 6, and from Nakuru to Kisumu is roughly another 4 hours. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to hitchhike, because my plan was to get to Koru. Koru is between Londiani and Muhoroni. So that was the plan. I alighted Koru and then start hitchhiking all the way. But I think it's really not going to happen because it's late and I really don't want to risk it. All I can tell you guys is this is the first episode of me backpacking around Kenya. I'm actually down the coastal part. That's the Diani all the way to Lamu. I've also done Garissa. That was like 2 years ago. And then now I'll be doing the western part of Kenya, the northern part and the central part. That's gonna take me like 3 weeks. I'm not sure, but yeah. I really hoped that we were going to have an amazing experience, but it was my mistake, you know. I left Nairobi very, very late, and the first plan was to get a train. Train wasn't there. The second plan was to get a bus. The bus wasn't there. We went to look for the Voxes that go way much faster. We didn't get that, so we had to settle for the Nissan that goes way much slower. But that's what you have. That's what you're gonna use anyway. Let's get in here and you know, get something cold. Let's get some water. And these I've never ever tried, so let's give it a go. It's so bad. In this series I'll be doing lots of camping, lots of backpacking. Kam tolee bag yangu hapa. Boss, nimeshukuru. Poa poa. Hey guys, so finally we are in Kisumu, and I think I'm gonna end this video here. It has actually taken us exactly 7 hours from Nairobi. I couldn't hitchhike. I'm trying to imagine if I'd decided to hitchhike. I don't know what time I would have made it to Kisumu. But we are here so that you don't miss out the next episode. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. These are buses that are going to Nairobi. Unfortunately, I couldn't have that experience from Nairobi. No, I've just got here from Nairobi. Thank you, man. So yeah, that's all about the crazy adventure we've had from Nairobi to Kisumu.